Hello everyone, this is Sarah. I know I'm in the same outfit, but I was feeling like filming today. So I'm going to be wearing the same clothes for a while in all of my videos. I'm here today with my May TBR. I'm hoping that May is going to be better than April and that I will enjoy reading in May. This TBR is of course a might be read, really, not a to be read, but I do have some challenges from Goodreads that I'm participating in that I will show you the books that I have slated for those challenges. Those are the priorities this month, but as always, if things are not working for me, then I will be switching it up. My All About You challenge this month, I am doing choosing an animal and doing a spell it out challenge, and I chose to use Okapi. If you don't know what an Okapi is, you need to go and look it up because they are funny animals, that's for sure, related to giraffes. O-K-A-P-I, I have to spell out. If you remember from my Dewey's TBR, I did have these two books on there, and one is by Catherine and one is by a Kate. So if I read either of these two books, we will get the K out of the way. I am full of jokes and puns today. Oh my goodness, I can't even. For O, because you know I'm not doing this in any particular order, I have this ebook, Nursing a Grudge by Diana Orgain, O-R-G-A-I-N. O books are very hard for me to find. I do not have a lot of O books. I might need to remedy that. But anyway, this Nursing a Grudge is some sort of cozy mystery book, which again is like just what I'm looking for lately. For A, I have this book by Alicia Michaels, Bellamy and the Brute, and this also is one of my recent book box books, Bellamy and the Brute, and it did look cute, so we have this to look forward to, maybe, I hope. For the P, I would like to read Panda-monium by Stuart Gibbs. And yeah, this is like, I just got this book. I got it for my daughter. I don't know whether I'll include it in my spring book haul or not, now that you've already seen it. But I love these books. This is the Fun Jungle series, and Stuart Gibbs is a riot, and yes, it's middle grade, and no, I don't care. And for I have this one by Isabel Bandiera, and it is Bookishly Ever After. And I bought this at the beginning of last year because it seemed like a book I would absolutely love, and I searched everywhere for this book, and I finally bought it and found it and bought it, and I still haven't read it. So that's kind of sad to me, and I am going to hopefully read it this month, and it is a little young adult romance. Again, something I'm kind of in the mood for today. It's for some of the groups that I'm in on Goodreads. Some of them are reading some books that I own or books that I would like to read. These are potentials and do require me to go to the library for some of them, so I will kind of go through that. Never Too Late to Read Classics is reading Sense and Sensibility, which I have already read, do not remember very much, but I could potentially reread that. They're also wanting to read Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman as a poetry selection, and I have this lovely book, and I have not read Leaves of Grass, and I own it. So I kind of would like to get to this. It is not the whole book. Leaves of Grass is only a section of this book, although I could read all of it, I guess. I do not read a whole lot of poetry. Why not try? My Bookworm Bitches Club is reading The Nest, which I own, by Cynthia Dupree Sweeney. This came out last year, and I got it from Book of the Month Club, and again, obviously have not read yet. And this is about family drama, basically. Looks like, why not read it now with other people? Bookworm Bitches is also reading Slaughterhouse-Five this month, which I haven't read and I do not own. So that is a potential if I'm feeling in the mood for something like that. And catching up on classics is reading The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which I have been interested in reading for a very long time. Again, it would require a trip to the library, which I don't really mind. But it's also a classic, and I'm still struggling through A Tale of Two Cities. So, whether or not I get to some of these classics is debatable. But they're there, like, in my mind, and I'm thinking about them. I still also have some leftovers from book boxes that I really, really, really would like to finish by summertime. I will not be getting any more book boxes until I finish the books that I have. So there's a pile here. It's this pile right here that I have 6 more books from book boxes from just this year to read before I am allowed to get any more boxes. So if I happen to get through all of this, there's that. And there's lots of other things. And who knows what's coming from the library, because sometimes I get on there and I'm like, request, 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 request. So we'll see what happens. And I wish everyone well, and hope everyone is doing well and feeling well and enjoying spring if you're in the northern hemisphere. And I hope that everyone has a lovely reading month and is reading good books. So I will talk to you later. Bye.